Okay.
Mina, I prefer to work nama hard workers and a discipline. Sometimes no me talente lingekho 100% there.
Yeah.
But because une discipline, uma ngabe ngithi kumele sihlangane ngo7 siyahlangana.
Oh yeah.
I prefer that person because I can rely on that person.
Okay. Welcome to another episode Kota to Media #Sesazokhuluma. Once again, I'm your host Umduduzwa Shabangu. Sabonga nje ukuthi choose le channel futhi siphinde sihlangane each and every time. Mangabe sihlangene sikhuluma into ezokwakha, sizokupha something ozothi mawuhamba nayo ikusize even nakusasa. But before ngiyekude kakhulu ithi ngidlulise le message ukuthi today njengoba nje sihlezi kanje imotivation and imotivation le ekhona la kule channel sizoyimove la kwenye channel ebizwa ngokuthi Tribe from West. Yeah, as soon as uJanuary qala nje provided uNkulunkulu esasigcinile vele sizoyimuvela lapho khona kuhle okuningi okuzokwenzeka kulo channel leyo. Ngizothi nje mina mangabe ukuthi umlandeli wemotivation or uyayithanda motivation, please ungabe uyichecka nje Tribe from West or maybe subscribe kuyona. Uhleli wazi nje ukuthi ngoJanuary ungamangali ukuthi hawu ngagcinelana kune motivation kwenzakalena isekho. Wazi ukuthi hayi no ukuthi seyimuvile imove le to iTribe from West. But ke bekuyilokho angikho yi1 ithi nje ngale ngiqale kuphi ngiqale ngapha kuDaves.
Oh,
Ditsu
Mike.
Yes, yeah, ithi sikubingelele Detso, thank you for coming through. Yeah, isikhathi sakho nje uthi ube khona namhlanje.
Okay, sabingelela
Yes.
kuma viewers. Yes.
Okay. Utetso Molefe.
Tetso Molefe. Marigama lami Tebogo Molefe.
Awuzwa.
But abaningi bangibiza ngoTetso. Yes.
Athi nasokubiza ngoTebogo.
Yes.
Today sikubiza ngoTebogo. Igama lakho la ngempela.
Yes.
Ashley, okay. All right, Ashley.
Ngiyaphila njani?
Hayi siyabonga.
It's Ashla.
Ashla.
Yeah, not Ashley.
Okay. Yeah, no, hey, ngizoze ngilibambe. All right. Thank you now ukuthi ube khona today. Uzosiblessa ngepresent yakho.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no, you are welcome. Siyabonga kakhulu. Ngiyazi abaningi abakwazi but bazokwazi. Ithi Ashla ne?
Yeah.
Ngobeni.
Yes.
Okay. Khona kunye mhlawumbe ufuna ukushare nje something nyana kumele siyazi. Maybe khona kuma piano nje. Maybe la track release ayikho.
No, next year angikwazi nokujayiva so bapiano
Oh, okay. All right. No stress. Hayi ke ngala kuno Father Mindlo. Yeah, ithi nawe sikubingelele Father Mindlo.
Yeah. Hello, hey. Hello, hi. Yeah, Father Mindlo lo sesikhaleni. I hope ukuthi nani nisesikhaleni bafethu.
Yeah, sure. Hayi ngiyabonga guys ukuthi nibe khona. Endleleni la mangiza song. Ngiyadlula nje amajita eziqoqela. Njengoba beziqoqela nje bathe yazi man umuntu omnyama kahlahle thina as Black Nation we are a cursed nation. Yabaxoxa nje ukuthi hey ya abelungu uma ungakubhekisise kahle zonke into zabo ihamba kahle. Yabona nje abantu abamhlophe zonke into zabo ihamba kahle. But when it comes to umuntu omnyama ayithina konke kwethu kuyasibhedela. Is it really ngoba we are a cursed nation or kwenzakalani?
Kanjani but because uma ngithi ngiyibhekisisa mina this continent esikuyo African continent is one of the blessed continent ever. Like all the raw materials uyawathola. Yeah, I mean kukancane until recently whereby sino encounter izinto ezifana nama earthquakes but izinto bezingekho eAfrica lezi ama earthquakes izinto ezizazi ziyenzeka lebo ma Asia, Europe and somewhere. So I think that perception actually is wrong. Instead indlela ama capitalist or ama white asidominator afuna ukusidominator ngayo yabona isicolonizer let me say bayasicolonizer in a way ukuthi sidoubt our capabilities and abilities. That's why era yabo mkhulu nabo baba bethu it was a must ukuthi ne ube negama le-English yabo because bebekutshela ukuthi igama le-English kahle kahle it's a Christian name yabo so mangabe uTebogo is not enough akakabi Christian ma uTebogo but manje ube uTebogo bese uba uJoseph then mase uJoseph then manje usuyi-Christian ke uyayibona leyo nto le so kushuthi leyo nto leyo bayifaka in our minds ukuthi okay anything westernized it's holy it's blessed that's why abosisi bethu in most cases first class brilliant beautiful perfect and bayifakile it's true because you know ngabhekisisa nayo Ashley angangivumela buka naye wenza ama-Brazilians right now but ngiyangitshela ithi natural hair yakhe le but yebo ukuthi yena this colonization iyacontinue namanje in our minds
mara it's not really vele we have cursed just that maybe just that maybe it's that ukuthi I would say some of us don't appreciate our looks godly, so we need to enhance ourselves in order to feel appreciated or even to feel beautiful when so we have to enhance ourselves with all these Brazilians, Peruvians and everything that we feel they can help us to look better.
Okay. So mina umuntu kahle kahle nje in short umuntu osho kanjalo umuntu ocolonized colonized brainwashed umuntu obelieve ukuthi thina we are cursed singama umuntu obrainwashed
akasho wena
but did you say you are cursed
no ngisho wena ngisho i statement from umuntu inayiqala the whole thing is start kanjalo ukuthi abantu bathi thina singama blacks we are a cursed nation
that reason ukuthi vele i language yakhona ngokwami nginayo nami perspective yami but language ekhona into nje ekhulunywayo ukuthi bheka sifike siqala amabhizinisi ayawa yithi siphethe kuma companies athile awile amamola ranwa yithi amanye awasafanishini today amabhenki once kwaba ne manager emnyama uzobona service yakho izoba phuwa yabo nje abantu bayilanda from kuma angle amaningi a different enze kugcineni ukuthi omunye umuntu angazavela ibuye ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi hayi maybe umuntu omnyama is ucast vele ayikho into angayibamba yenzeke.
I think with what you are saying I think the point is that instead of saying we are a cursed nation, I can rather say we are a conquered nation.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I view it, because anything that we have, it does not benefit us. Instead, it enslaves us.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gold, but the gold I sensitivity instead. Sithenga seyidura mara sinayo. You understand? We move it as raw. If we are saying
finished product,
this is a 10. More landela economically, you realize that anything that we have, it needs to reach the market in an American dollar. Even though it's not an American product.
Yeah.
It's too deep. That topic is just economically inclined, which why America is so rich, why UK is so rich. Aina
mineral.
But anything, the same gold years which because we need to put the market in a dollar in order for us to sell that gold or whatever. Into esinayo iyagcilaza thina. Sinayo makayisebenzeli iyagcilaza. That's point number 1. Number 2, the very same word called Africa. It's a word that was given to us after being conquered by certain tribe or not even tribe.
Ungathi umlungu othile gama lakhe what Africa but masingayigugula
Yes. So I can rather say we are a conquered nation. Ukhumbule Africa is so blessed. I can never say we are cursed. Never. Ngento eziningi, you know, being a black person, it's good ngendlela eningi ukuthi nokusebenzela our skin has more melanin to a point that we can strive through all conditions of weather. Anything if ufuna ukuyenza uyenzisisa in terms of production base, there must be an African person in it. Anything that is artistic base, there must be an African person in it. But we are conquered.
We've been conquered.
So the very same skill esinayo asikwazi ukuthi sisebenzele thina, instead is working against us because we are a conquered nation.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ama-point enu niyavumelana but uyibeka ngendlela like iqhamukela ngenye engel mawuthi we are a conquered nation, of which vele singavumelana ne sithi vele we are a conquered nation. Mentally we are conquered, even economically, ngayo yonke into siyavumelana ne.
No, just that manje masakhuluma something triggered in me. Ngokuthi I've once heard this other conversation. They were more like something more like, as I was saying, we Africans, we are cursed. And this other person came with the perspective of Guti, we're not just cursed, but then just that our angels, our forefathers were enslaved. So since we regard them as our angels, they still have that fear within them that is passed on to us. So Guti, if you see a white person, you should have fear, should bow and agree to whatever that's been said by a white person. Which also even makes us, even if at the workplaces, even if you are qualified and you have all the necessary documents that are needed for you to be in the managerial position, but as much as we still have that fear that was with our forefathers and grandparents by that time, now you still feel like you don't belong in that space. You still feel like maybe there's something wrong, so I should still stay at the minimum level. I should be told even if you have earned that position hardly so. So in a way that I thought maybe in a way we might be, no, actually they might be cursed, which that fear, as much as we regard to them because it's our path, and everything, they tend to guide us. That's what we believe in that manner. They are our angels and guides. So with that fear with the white people and everything, not we have got it from them. Okay. That's what that person said.
Yeah, anyway, to add on top of Sister Katogisho, angazi ukuthi obana bayi understand kangcono this thing about hypnosis. Yeah. Like mina hypnotism the way isebenza ngakhona. Once we trance, once we trance ngihypnotizile, uma ngabe ngithi ngifuna ukhale njengembuzi or you sound like a chicken, automatically uzoyibona uyenza leyo nto because you are in the trance. So kahle these westerns bas hypnotize ngaleyo ndlela, sa believe so much in them because everything is in now. Then we believe good they are great. Somehow we believe good they are gods. They are our gods. In such an extent ukuthi sinale believe and tendency ukuthi la ungekho khona white skin izinto zizoba disaster, angeke zibe prosperous because there is no white skin in there. Like it's indlela abas hypnotize ngayo ukuthi bona there are these people aba blessed aba brilliant ngaleyo ndlela leyo, they are gods. So whatever ke manje abazoyisho after that izozovele siyibelieve because sikwi trends.
Oh.
Yeah, uma bezothi we are cursed, sizoyibelieve it, oh, vele we are cursed. And it is a behavior cursed. Because now the minute when we believer, even the behavior will change. Because now, oh, I'm cursed, or I'm semi-human. I'm not fully human. I'm semi-human. Then you behave as an animal. That's why uzobona kahle uma ngabe ungayijobek e Carlton Center. Liyandawo liyana ngikhumbula ijobek lengabo 94 kuza so it was very beautiful. Buwazi bayijobek yo skasi. Inwana kamnandi nuka yo yabo. But manje indawo all over isinuka imchamo. Ever since sekutake over thina ama blacks ne. And bayichamela ijobek yabo. Bayenza everything kuyo. Abazenzi. It's because now batsheli ukuthi they are not fully humans. Now they behave like that. So now kahle war in our minds. Ingakho Bob Marley ethi emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Because manje slavery is mental, psychological. Yeah, uma ngabe singayenza leyo nto uzul see ukuthi we are blessed.
Yes.
Siphume kule trends esikuyo right now.
Yeah, kusafanele sisebenze kanzima ukuthi siphume ekuthenini sibelieve ngendlela esibelieve ngayo ngoba abaningi abantu babelieve ngaleyo ndlela bakhonkadi ngempela. Lokho kwenza ukuthi kube nzima even nanokuthi njengoba nje sihleli so uma mina ngiqala ibusiness kube nzima ukuthi uthetho angisize mangabe libona liwa instead ajabule mhlawumbe uMandla akube nzima ukuthi angisize ajabule. Lokho kwenza ukuthi even if mina mhlambe ngingaba nenhliziyo yokuthi ngimsize omunye umuntu asizakale yena kodwa kube nzima ukuthi asiza abanye abantu. Uma ngabheka ama nation ayasizana kakhulu, but when it comes to us asikwazi ukuthi ngoba mina singikwazile ukuthi ngisizwe omunye umuntu nami ngisizwe omunye umuntu. Ngicabanga ukuthi mhlawumbe masingake singene lapho abanye bayibiza ngokuthi pay forward, into ukuthi uma ngabe uke wasizwa omunye umuntu nawe kwazi ukuthi uphinde futhi usize omunye umuntu. Mhlawumbe masingake singene lapho to prove ukuthi ngempela or to change our mental slavery ukuba khonkadi sibuye sikwazi ukuthi sizakhe thina ngoba ngempela this country singasizana little by little until this is figure somewhere.
There's a concept called Ubuntu.
Okay.
Of which that Ubuntu, it's an African thing. There's a concept called Izandla Ziyagezana, of which Izandla Ziyagezana it's an African thing. But we want to do Ubuntu Izandla Ziyagezana in a foreign way or in a foreign language or to accommodate a certain foreign institutional belief system in our own thing. And that's a confusion on its own. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ukuthi we cannot say ukuthi kwaShabangu senza izinto kanje but sifuna ukuyenza ngesilungu into yakwaShabangu. Do you understand? You must do into yakwaShabangu ngesishabangu by Shabangu people. Yabo it has its merits, it has its ingredients from the roots.
Right.
But now sehlangahlanganisa thina. Kune democracy, kunobuntu, kuna all these things in an African soil, in an African people, and then at the end of the day mix yonke lento lena, then at the end of the day
just confused.
Siba more confused. Funa ukukhulisa umntana amakhuluma isilungu mara ngifuna ukuba umuntu omnyama abe nama. It's like it's a confusion.
Oh yeah.
That one, it's a confusion. So I mean, I was trying to say ukuthi indaba ukuthi sisekelane, sisizane. We need to learn or we need to ask ourselves ukuthi siyenza njengamanzi or siyenza njenge wine. I don't know whether I'm confusing people
when
when I say wine or water. Water is for everyone. Wine is for the few. Not everybody can drink wine every day, but everybody must or can drink water every day. So we need to choose. We need to choose ukuthi masithi we pay forward or senza ubuntu or sigezana izandla in which category.
Oh yeah.
As water or as wine.
Eish. No ngiyakuthola.
That's why ngithi I'm not taking over, but I'm saying you know this topic is too deep, man. And the more sikhuluma man seyavuka manje. It comes from my spirit ukuthi yeah man, yes lahlekile thina. Especially in South Africa ku west again. In South Africa ku west ngoba we have to deal with the Chinese. We have to deal with BRICS now. We have to deal with other countries that are African. We have to deal with ourselves. Not with ourselves as black people, we are divided. There's Abesuthu, there's Amazulu, there's Amapedi, there's all these things in J. They create a confusion.
Omunye uma ngabe ibuka ngento yakhe ngendlela yena abuka ngayo uyabona ngazathi hayi ngempela thina singabantu abalahlekile mhlambe ngempela sisathola okay we are conquered sisho kanjalo. That's the problem ukuthi thina bakwazile ukuthi basigqilaza nje ngiyibeke nje ngesizulu ngithi bakwazile ukuthi basigqilaze and as a result futhi manje asakwazi or asakwazi nokuphuma ke kulobo buqili maybe ngibuze kanjalo asakwazi nokuphuma kulobo buqili lokho ukuthi sesingaze sime sixoxe mhlambe futhi size simotivateane ngokuthi hayi ngempela vele thina ayikho indaba yethu asikwazi ukusizana asiveleni isikhohlweni asiveleni sigive upini kumele sivele sigive up ngoba vele nakho phela sesibhekene nenkinga manje bakwazile ukusithathela umhlaba wethu yonke into sivele sigive upini.
One point this thing then ufuna masiyenza sibe genuine singayenzi based on scoring points and understands really ourselves who are we and what kind of people and what makes us or what works for us. Hence I said conquer because nezinto esinazo our skills they don't work for ourselves. It's that they enslaves us. Because sesebenzela omunye umuntu ukuthi benefit into yethu. Size siyithenge kuye masicela.
As much as you say ukuthi you we must choose ukuthi we do things as like for water or for wine if I'm not mistaken, just something like that. Ukuthi you do things for ukuthi accommodate everyone or do things as in like it works for you and this is how you believe it's good for you. Not ukuthi vele it's a lifestyle ukuthi everyone does this nami I have to follow the trend.
Okay. No ngiyakuzwa. Sibonga nje ukuthi no Halalelo sefikile. Thank you Halalelo ukuthi ube khona nawe. Isakhalalelisa. Yes. Usona vele sesendabeni la siyaxoxa. And uke last wakhuluma about something ekhuluma futhi nge-pay forward. Mhlawumbe nje since we are Africans abantu abamnyama abangakwazi ukusizana. Mina ngasho nje ngithi siyasizana but asifani nalezi ezinye izizwe. Lezi ezinye izizwe ziyakwazi ukusizana. Kakhulu thina silahlana uzulahlwana nayi family yakho ingakwazi ukukusiza your own family uthola umuntu right una everything wena nje ustruggle nje ngentanyana nje encane or ngemali nje kuyo market nje ufuna umsebenzi athi akanayo. And then uma ngabe nami sengilapha phezulu mina kuukuthi ngasokola kanzima mina ngimsiza kanjani omunye umuntu ngoba nami angisizwanga nami ngisokolile kanzima. Halalelo, come in please.
It's up to your mind to be cursed or not cursed. So it's up to you to pay it forward or you don't pay it forward. But somehow you pay it forward negatively and positively. Depends.
Mhlambe mawusho kanjalo ke senze nje kube simple for umuntu osekhaya mayithi when you talk about paying forward uchaza ukuthini?
Well, okay, I'll probably stick to the positive side, you know. Uma ngizothi you have to pay it forward. There are a lot of things that happens outside the world. Like you was on video got demands videos. Most of the time on Facebook. No demand like motivational videos. I'll tell you like you have to treat people well.
Oh, the short clips.
Yes. Yeah, most of them like they are motivational. They'll tell you have to treat people. Don't judge the book by its own cover. There was this one video like demand ubilewa usiza omnyuka ubengena mali like bakayi hope and whatever. And so the other omnyumkhulu nje was like mungangena uzogunda yabo. And it was like for real for free. It was like yeah, for free. I'm going so then I finish span because no boss ute you have to clean yourself if you serious ufuna span this ugunde ube nice. And look umkhulu I'm offerisha yonke into ukuthi ungagunda ugeze la ku basement yakhe. And awuthola umsebenzi makathola after some many years umkhulu basaluza lapho bakagunda khona indawo yokurent. And then lo kanti lo baba lo kata yakuna manje basaka owner sangane imali amsize lo baba lo I pay her back. It doesn't have to be like necessary to pay it back because now we're ufuna something. No, it's not like a batala, but pay it back to someone else. Even though I can anganyenzela but mina ngayibhatala ku baba umduduzi or ku yabo.
Okay,
so you don't have to be like paid back too or uyenza izinto because wena ufuna ukuthola inhlanhla or whatsoever. No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah, ngiyayithanda ke mawuyibeka ngendlela oyicacisa ngakhona. Awenzi ukuthi ngiyobhadala ngoba wayengisizile so ngiyamkoloda futhi awenze ngoba ufuna inhlanhla yavele inesintu sasho nje ukuthi sibusise okay iBhayibheli lithi sibusise isandla siphayo kunesamukelayo but ungakwenzi lokho ngoba uthi ufuna ukubusiswa ukwenze because it's the right thing to do, that is to pay forward ukusiza abanye abantu. Okay, ngiyayithola ipoint ya
I'm so sorry. Hey, kuba ngathi I don't pay it forward. Go ngathi taking. I'm sorry, I'm literally sorry. There are a lot of people who are doing like good things like Opai Pagati. I don't know if you do know him. Yeah, Opai Pagati, it's one of the people who does that. And the thing is like so that's good because you know khona abantu abayenza izinto like babe like ngiyakuphi ngiyakenzela into angifuni nix but like manje uzobesatshela abantu hey imenzele lokhu for what reasons but you both uyenze ngenhliziyo emhlophe nje yabo. So for me baningi ukuthi nje we too focused, we are too focused in the negative impact even if it's 2% which like yabona ngaba so nizofuna into wrong engizoyenza and like nizoyithola but we're not perfect and but I believe that imperfection makes you perfect. So I believe that you are perfect the way you are. So yeah.
Okay.
And do you think Uguti, as much as you're talking about BI Pagati, like helping people but still videographing, it's a pay forward way in some way?
Can you please repeat the question?
Since he helps people, but he always videograph their activities and everything. So do you also acknowledge that as a good way of paying forward?
Okay, it is. I mean, it is. But I feel it is not again. But I feel like it is because somehow I am inspired to do the very same thing. If I did not see him doing that, then say it doesn't come from me be like, okay, why so there are certain videos I could say they do inspire me to see these people like having a better day each and every day, you know, giving them something. But taking a video, it's not really necessary, but somehow it doesn't inspire me to watch these videos and be like, okay, tomorrow I want to do this.
No, yeah, I mean, I think for this thing of paying forward, I khuluma ngemali kuphela.
Yeah.
You can even pay forward ngempahla. If uneimpahla uyambona umunye umuntu lapha yayi next door wakho akanazo ungamupha mhlambe balambile abanakudla and wena ngaleso sikhathi una igrosanyana ukumhlephulela. That's something again. I think this thing is so deep lokuthi even ngathiwa awunasikhathi. I mean khona umuntu odinga isikhathi sakho. Cause uyazi ukuthi khona la ungamsiza khona and wena you are a very busy person. But you can say yazini ithi nje ngimuphe lesi sikhathi sami lesi because ngiyabona ukuthi yangidinga and that's also helping. Just nje ngesikhathi sakho umuphe that wisdom ke mangabe ebefuna wisdom yakho ngiyabona uthethe uzana enye wisdom. Yeah.
If it's two people, I want to understand it to the core. We pay forward. If you have two candidates, you have a company and you have two candidates. The other candidate is qualified and at the very same time is rich. The other candidate is not qualified but is poor. Which candidate will you give for the best of your ability for the company or for anything? It's a vacation evulekile abantu bafuna umsebenzi lona uqualified and unemali lona akekho qualified and uyaswela thingibeke ngesizulu isizulu simnandi uyaswela. So to pay forward, which one would you give the post or the vacation? Not vacation man, vacancy.
That vacancy.
Yeah, izovalwa ubani if ever wena labantu wethu baza kuwe.
Yazi kunencwadi emnandi engangayifunda somewhere ebhalwe John C. Maxwell. Uthi the talent alone is not good enough.
Okay.
So yes, ungaba nali talent but uthola ukuthi awunayo idiscipline.
Okay.
Uthola ukuthi awukho organized. Yabo, but une talent. Baningi abantu ngaba mention aba very talented. But uma ngiyiwasha amagama in soccer ubona ukuthola ukuthi during a serious game umuntu sematshwaleni uyaphuza sibane a star. I'm talking about the superstar. We know this person is a superstar. But akekho available and he knows he's a superstar. But only to find ukuthi lo muntu lona omregada as sitting inkomo sometimes. Uhleze nangabe kuyi practice, kuyi training uhleze lapho. We deliver, we try very hard. He's a worker, he's a hard worker.
Okay.
Mina, I prefer to work nama hard workers and a discipline. Sometimes no me talent lingekho 100% there.
Yeah.
But because we need discipline, mangabe ukuthi kumele sihlangane ngo7 siyahlangana.
Oh yeah.
I prefer that person because I can rely on that person.
Okay.
Kune superstar ongeke rely kuyo.
Yeah.
Ingakushaya anytime. So mina I think I can only use that criteria ukuthi uhungry ihanga yakho for whatever that you want yabo uhungry kangakanani for yona uyihlonipha kangakanani uyivaluisha kangakanani ukuthi awukho well trained sesingasebenzela located at a later stage maybe the company ngakoffer ama classes training but you know ukuthi wena your character ungaba add value in this company because of that.
Okay. Yeah, mina nje ngathi ngoba phela ama companies asebenza ngama policies abo bayababheka CV yakho ukuthi ime kanjani once bayibona CV yakho ukuthi nango qualifyayo baqasha based on your CV. Uma bebona ukuthi hayi no awu qualify for this position bona nje babheka iCV but ke ake ngizwe ukuthi why ubuza this question kahle ufuna ukuyagubha nayo.
Now I was trying to come to the point pay forward.
Okay.
Ukuthi, what are we based it on? Understand? Hence I asked the question ukuthi we need to choose ukuthi when we do a pay forward we do it as a wine or we do it as the water. because water, everybody will get access to water, but the wine, it's only the few. You understand? So in what category or in what direction are we paying forward? We know ukuthi okay fanele kusize la fanele kusizekele khona with the situation that we are finding ourselves in, whereby maybe 60 futhi asese 65%, angazi it's what percent rate unemployment at this time where we are now in South Africa. And then you find yourself with okay, you can put a contribution or maybe in a business, understand, so that you can play a role in paying forward, understand. So even in paying forward, Konamanje as we speak, there are people who need izinto, even though when about right, but nabo banoma needs now.
Yeah.
You understand? Nabo bayadinga now bukusizwa, even though it's not with money, maybe with experience again for that matter. You understand? Even though lo munye udinga imali and experience, lo udinga experience but is qualified. That is why I asked the question ukuthi how are we doing it? Understand? And the merits of doing it, it's based on what specifically?
I think mina ngendlela engi understand ngakhona ngibona ngathi angifuni siyenze ibe ngathi ba difficult, because this thing of paying forward, I think mina into ehambisana nje nobuntu, ukuthi uma ngabe kuukuthi I've got something engingasiza ngayo umunye umuntu, I don't know if ngizwa kahle, uma ukuthi ngina something engamsiza umunye umuntu, why not?
Yes.
And loyo osesizakele naye angagcini kuyena futhi lokho, naye futhi uma ngabe khona omunye odinga usizo lwakhe asiza abanye futhi.
If there's two people, we are not saying awufuna ukusiza, but une drink eli one, kuzabantu abayi-2, ufuna ukusiza, yes. How bese ngise ku the next level ukuthi uzocabanga kanjani ukuthi usiza lo or usiza lo, and uMandla I think he answered it very nicely ukuthi it depends on the hunger, ukuthi lo muntu lo uyidinga kangakanani this day, in order for, even if lo munye are skilled, understand, but it depends on the hunger, because lo or skilled angaba skilled but uthola ukuthi the hunger is not that deep. Ayithole nje nini nata this thing is boring, next. And then loyana uzohlala nawo ngoba okay, even if the hunger uzothi makayibamba, because omunye umuntu iba yi situation ukuthi okay, let's say for an example, omunye umuntu omamnikeza i-R10 manje, ne bebayidinga bayi-3, but ukudependa ukuthi bayidingela ini. Lo yidingela isinkwa, omnikeza i-R10, he will appreciate it seriously because isinkwa, something goes to the stomach. But lo munye uyidingeka ukuthi uncancathekile for ugwaye, yes uzoyenza, but it won't play a role njengaloyana ngoba leyana it was a need of ukuthi ulambile. That's where I was going. I was going to that level ukuthi yes sifuna ukusiza, yes siyasiza, but what category are you gonna use to determine ukuthi kahle kahle nginika lo or nginika lo?
Yeah, no anyanezwa yabo nje mina indaba ye pay forward ngendlela futhi engi understanda ngakhona yileyo ukuthi asivumene ukuthi South Africa sine freedom sinayo. We are a free country, truly speaking. Since it's a free country, it means somebody walwa ukuthi sikhululeke. Why deliver this freedom kuthina? What are we doing paying forward? Sihleli sisonke izandla sa complainer, mhlambe thina as South Africans bekubheka ukuthi once sathola freedom singa disappoint laba abayilwela, labo kuyibona abathu mangabe because babelwela thina, kodwa thina we tend to ukuthi sibe abantu who are more complaining and futhi abanganzi lutho. Asikhulume nje iqiniso, most of us vele asenzi lutho, hlalela nje ukcomplaina kuphela. And abantu ababuya kwamanye ama country obekungabhekekanga ukuthi kube yibona abayuza iadvantage ye freedom yethu, bona bayayisebenzisa this advantage and futhi ngenye indlela bakwenye level thina silokhu sibhizi complain. I think mina paying forward ukuthi abalwa before ku struggle until saba free nathi asiyithatheni from lapho sikhona with our positive minds siqhubeke sephambili vele nabo ngesikhathi bela kwakungekho lula kwakunzima but bagcina beachieve le mission yabo nathi uma ngabe singathatha from lapho siqhubeke sephambili nathi ngama dreams esesinawo ke thina ke si free nawo ngeke kuze kube lula kuzoba nzima but is possible uma ngabe kwaba possible kubo nakithi possible ukuthi ama dreams ethu achieveke. I think that's another way of paying forward.
The 10 rand makuwabantu abayi2 abayidingayo if ubheka ama needs wabo uzoyibona inidi ukuthi ufanele kuyinike bani. That's what I was trying to say. Understand bonke bayidinga boyi2 and you are trying to pay forward ukuthi nawe one day you need the 10 rand or what even if it's not the same people even if it's in a different province and whatever uyakhumbula nawe uyawadinga something and somebody played a role in your life. So what I was trying to make with these scenarios, I was trying to say ukuthi when a person need always try to check ukuthi ubani oyidingayo kwamampela this thing in order to pay forward. Understand? Not ukuthi be based on ukuthi I don't know ukuthi okay lona is just nje an issue ukuthi is a better off situation but ubani oyidingayo kahle serious wabona so that ukuthi noma umnika that person that thing naye makayi receiver uyambona umuntu uyamfeel ukuthi yazi usizakele ngokuthi wena kwazile ukupay forward that person.
Ngiyakuthola mina. That doesn't mean ukuthi phela paying forward wena njalo nje usohlala ukhipha nje njalo wena usohlala ukhipha nje no once kuba ne need. Okay, please subscribe, please comment ukusho nje nawe nje your own opinion ngale topic le ye pay forward. Please ulike ushare nabanye futhi igama lami sasewe Mduduzi ngakashabangu Sibongo sibonane futhi kwi video elandelayo. Cheers.